Yo, what's happening with your textiles here, man? And I was just watching some of DME's video where he was saying that, cats are delusional who had Cassidy. Now that the battle was out on YouTube, he says that the comments are like 99% Cassidy. He said that on the app it's like 99% Goodz. In the comments, he says it's like 15-1 Cassidy in the voting. In the app, he says the people who have the app are hardcore battle rap fans, are the hardcore battle rap fans. And I was watching Jersey Niner earlier. Jersey Niner made a good point and said that the people who have the app are not the hardcore battle rap fans, but they are hardcore URL fans. And in a lot of cases, hardcore Goodz fans, right? And there was a narrative painted against Cassidy. For the most part, he was made to be the heel, and he promoted, and in all reality, he won a battle. For the people who have Lux winning, I can't see how you have Lux winning versus Averb and say Averb was spitting gibberish, but yet have Goodz winning versus Cassidy when the same thing happened. Like Cassidy won the first verse clear, right? He said, the fairy tales you telling you around and have the shell in the pound, put your melon to the white meat with no melanin found. That bar alone was better than everything that Goodz said in the whole battle. And the bars that Goodz said, like, hop your ass in that box like double dutch in the first round. He automatically lost the first round, right? Cassidy didn't have any of those screw ups, right? So that's simple. Second round, Cassidy had the bar where it basically broke down, if we battled before, I know you lost convincingly. You know what I'm saying? In every interview you mentioned me, right? You envied me, right? Like, he went into that. Then he's like, about Robert, about R. Kelly, you know what I'm saying? The shit that Robert be doing in privacy, you know what I'm saying? It bothers me to see the shit that Robert doing in privacy. You know what I'm saying? Do you watch child pornography? Have you seen the sex tape? You about to see your daughter on this next tape. Like, that shit was crazy. Haymaker, boom, bang, boom. But the crowd didn't really receive it like a haymaker. Why? Because Goodz is the favorite. That's like their people. So it's like, and then you got all the boo crowd in the front conducting the ceremony. You understand? Like, there's a clip in a video on the YouTube. You can see it clear where one of the battle rappers with a red hat turns around when Goodz says something and like amps the crowd up. Now, I've been to an event, right? You were at a Rebel War Zone. Nobody did that. Like when Chess was getting smoked and was choking, no big battle rapper that was there went and act all crazy, you feel me? And egged on the crowd any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So that does play into effect. Now, Cass did in his round short, and Goodz went in the second round. And what did he say in his second round? He said, you said something about my daughter. Voila, Cass, Xbox Turner, this, that, and the third. The bars and everything was not that fire. It wasn't fire at all. It wasn't fire. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he brought no heat in the second round. But if you want to give Goodz the second round, let him take the second round. Third round, Cassidy spit damn near flawless third round. Damn near. Like, that shit was crazy. Head Ice even said, yo, Cassidy won the third round, right? You got Daylight that said the battle was a tie. You said Kofi Brandon said, yo, y'all sleeping. Cass was scheming, barring, wilding, right? You have Chef Trash who said that Cassidy won. These are all reputable people in the battle rap community. You got a lot of people that are just saying that Cassidy lost and they don't really have any, We spoke with Ace Amin today. Ace Amin, he says that the battle was lackluster, said that wasn't Good's best battle, but he said that Cassidy wasn't that good. But I don't know if he went back and watched the battle like he did with Averb versus Lux. Like he said, he had Averb 2-1 in the building, lost a $500 bet to J Black. But then when he watched it over, he said Lux won 2-1, if not 3-0. So I wonder if he went back and watched the Cassidy versus Goodz. Because for my first watch, I had Cassidy 3-0. Like he just was doing a lot. He pocket tapped him, the neck brace lines, all kind of things that Cassidy did to me. Like the third verse where he pretty much styled on Goodz, like Goodz is known for styling on cats, right? Talking money and all this, right? Couldn't talk money to Cass. Cass third round, he got crazy. Like, have you ever brought some drip from another continent to the U.S.? Some shit, no one is, you know what I'm saying? First, cause you getting compliments, some shit he said, the way he worded it, all that shit was crazy. You know what I mean? Like, he was wilding. And like, Goodz had a lot of balls, like he had the stolen balls in the third about the keys too. That basically was a stolen ball they took from Frederick Godson. Frederick Godson said, they don't know the slick mama. I left rap for keys like Swiss did Mashonda. And then Goodz turned around and said, I would have left my chick for some keys too. And that line had nothing to do with Cass. So it's like, which round you giving Goodz? You know, so I don't understand what DME's talk about when he say that Goodz won. So when he sees the comments by the real people who are just battle rap fans in general, you know, who don't have any dogs in the race, you see a lot of the comments saying that Cassidy won. Because Goodz didn't do much. Goodz didn't do much and Cassidy won. He just showed up. He had a better battle, albeit the crowd was what it was. If this was in Houston or New York, in my opinion, most likely, it would have been an easy win for Cassidy. Easy, clear win because of the crowd. The crowd wouldn't have been biased or booing or, you know, or at wrong spots. And like, it was all kind of weird stuff that was going on with the crowd, undoubtedly. Whether you believe me or not. Like, you can watch the battle for yourself if you haven't. If you have, type in the comments your thoughts. And I'm out. It's raining. Peace.